Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, June 4th, and we sort of just woke up. Maybe we've been up for 2 hours, but the sleep is still within, and it's just a lazy Sunday, and so excuse our appearance. But this is life, and I need to get this vlog finished, so we're just gonna go with it, okay? So welcome to our office. I'm not exactly sure what you can see because I'm not using my regular camera and I don't have a viewfinder, but if you see a big organized mess in the background, it's because next week school is out and that begins camp season for us, and the very first week after school is over, Bella's going to the Rain Tree Ranch, which is a YMCA overnight camp, and it's in Julian, California, and she'll be working with horses, like horseback riding and taking care of the horses. Doesn't that sound fun?
Yeah.
So that's what we have going on back here. We have to go through the packing list and get it all ready. But the main reason we're here with you this morning is because we wanted to tell you about a little mini vacation we took with Paul right after he returned from deployment. Since it's June 4th, it's been about a month since Paul has been back. We're in the post-deployment stage of acclimating him back into the family and to routine. And I think we're gonna need a little bit more time because we really haven't had a chance to get into a routine or have much time with Paul, just because I've been working, the kids are in school or in childcare, and then Paul has been working, and some things have popped up. So we're getting there slowly but surely, and everything's gonna be great. Okay? Leroy's back there. The week Paul came back from deployment, we took a little trip up to Disneyland for some overnight fun, not necessarily at the parks, but at the hotel. The plan was hang out at the hotel, enjoy the essence of Disney, and just enjoy the pool and, hanging out as a family. So we live in Southern California, Bella, and the weather is always the same. And it didn't even occur to me to check the weather before we made plans for this trip, because the entire weekend
It was like 61 degrees.
it was cold, too cold to be hanging out at a pool. So that was kind of a bummer. I'm sorry, Bella.
Okay.
But we made the best of what we had, and whatever. On our way up to Disneyland, we stopped at a little cool mom and pop type of business in Anaheim called Creme and Sugar, and they are the ones that sort of started the unicorn hot chocolate, unicorn milkshake, unicorn cake fad, and from there just everyone jumped on it. To me, Creme and Sugar, they are the originals, okay? So we made a stop to their little shop. Alec had some unicorn cake, and we shared unicorn hot chocolate, and Bella had a Beauty and the Beast piece of cake. How was the cake? How was the hot chocolate?
Delicious, and the hot chocolate was way more better than the Starbucks Frappuccino that tasted like barf.
Yeah, that Starbucks Frappuccino was not what I expected. After Creme and Sugar, we jumped in the car, we headed up to Disneyland, and we checked into the hotel, and we stayed at the Disneyland Hotel. Go away! Then go watch them. Okay, hold on, we'll be there. Disneyland has 3 hotels: Grand California, Disneyland Hotel, and then Paradise Pier. We stayed at Disneyland Hotel. To me, that is the most magical. Do you agree?
Yeah, and there's hidden Mickeys in the shower.
Hidden Mickeys in the shower. Can you believe that? So, checked into the hotel. The kids jumped up and down on the bed, and then we headed to the pool. We were at the pool maybe 2 hours at the most, and that was really the only pool time that we had out of the entire weekend. Was it fun?
Yeah.
What you did get to experience?
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, she did some hot tubbing with Daddy
When it was freezing and it started raining.
later on in
The hot
as the days passed. So after a little bit of pool time, we did a little downtown Disney, walked around, hit up the Legos, hit up the Lego store, walked in, browsed some shops, and then we had dinner at Naples where we had an amazing pizza. How was your buttered noodles, Bella?
It was delicious.
And that was about it for day 1. Onward to day 2.
Good morning. It's like 5:40 in the morning and I'm on my way to the Grand Californian Hotel to meet up with a power walking group that starts at 6 o'clock. And we get to go into California Adventure way before the park opens. And we're gonna do a 2-mile power walk. So exciting. I didn't know that Disney offered stuff like this. You don't need a ticket to be able to get into California Adventure. So here I go. I'm just gonna do it.
After my walk around California Adventure, went back to the room, the family woke up and we had breakfast in the room in bed. We had Mickey Mouse waffles and bacon and fruit platter
and
delicious coffee. It was bomb. So, again, weather came into play. I think Saturday was probably the coldest day. So we made alternative plans and we went to Long Beach to visit the Aquarium of the Pacific. We had been there before, a long time ago. I think Bella was 3 or 4. It's actually near the Queen Mary. And we went, when we took Bella the first time, we were actually there for Thanksgiving weekend. We stayed on board the Queen Mary. It was okay. I think our first experience there was better. There was just a lot of people. I think because it was cold, parents were trying to figure out what to do with their kids, and so they took them to the aquarium, and all the parents and kids in Long Beach were at the aquarium with us. Alec loved watching the little fish and the seals and the otters
and the jellyfish
and the jellyfish
and the penguins.
So it was okay. After the aquarium, we went to our favorite dining facility,
California
Pizza Kitchen. And then we went back to the hotel, and Daddy and Bella went to see Beauty and the Beast.
And oh my gosh, at Disneyland they made a security that you have to go through when you go to downtown Disney, and there was like a 3-mile long line. And we were a little late for the movie, but the movie was really good. If you haven't seen it,
I thought you were just late for like the previews.
No, we were late for the part that was like the witch turned the prince into the beast, blah 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 blah.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know you missed. On to day 3. Before we headed back home, we decided to have a little bit more Disney essence. So in our hotel, there's character dining at Goofy's Kitchen. So we partook in the breakfast.
It was delicious. It was like a
buffet.
Yeah, exactly.
A buffet. The kids could just go get whatever they wanted. It was very kid friendly. Like I think they had more desserts than they had breakfast foods.
And they didn't just have breakfast food. They had PB and jelly, pizza, macaroni, pizza, pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza. They had bomb bacon.
Yeah, they had lots of desserts, salad bar, breakfast line, and they had all the pizzas and all like the comfort foods like hot dogs and mac and cheese and chicken nuggets.
And the desserts had their own table.
Yeah,
and it was a giant table.
They had cereal section and fruit section. It was good. I wouldn't say it's my most favorite character experience.
Yeah, because we only saw like a bit of characters that we've seen already. I think the best one was Ariel's grotto.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we get to see all the princesses all at once, and they came to every single table. And then when the princesses came out, the little dude was like,
Now presenting Princess Ariel,
Princess Tiana,
Princess Belle,
Princess Cinderella,
Princess Snow White.
other princesses.
At Goofy's Kitchen, I think there were only 4 characters. And they mostly just walked past us. We only had pictures with a few that actually stopped and paid attention to us. And then after that, we headed home and we got back to work doing what we do. School and work and commuting. So, that's about it. So we're going to leave you with some happy snaps that we took during the weekend. And we'll see you next time. We love and miss you all. Bye-bye.